Hello there, my friend. Welcome to another edition of Hidden Gems, the series. And today we, as you can see, have a very simple setup. We're just going to be talking about the IPC Hydrobottle. The IPC Hydrobottle, which is a pure water, very simple system. But before we get into talking about that, I want to give you our very first product update. And that is the Pro Blue Sleeve. Now, if you remember correctly, in our first episode, we rated this as the top hidden gem, and after using it for another month or so, we still rate this as the top hidden gem for sleeves, and is the least expensive of all the sleeves too. One adjustment we want to make is that we had ranked the Unger Red Sleeve as number 3, but we've actually supplanted that one with the Sorbo sleeve. And if you remember, we said that we didn't like the Sorbo because it had these scrubby flaps on the end. Well, what I did was I just cut them, and after I did that, I used it, as you can see, for quite a number of cleanings. It's held up really well. It's got this nice sturdy binding on it, and so this one, at a fraction of the cost of the red one, supplants it as the number 3 sleeve, the Sorbo yellow sleeve. And so that's our product update, and so let's get back to the hidden gems for this week. Okay, so welcome back. So we actually were out in the field testing this, so let's go to the field footage, and after viewing that, we'll come back and we'll wrap everything up. So what we do is you take this DI resin bag, open it up. It says remove the bag, put it inside the bottle, fill it with tap water up to about 1 inch from the top, shake to purify water, and your TD level should be under 10. TDS should be under 10 after you do that. Put this in like this, fill that up with tap in a second. So we're trying to get all of the TDS through the resin bag, which will attract all of the solids and leave us with pure water. So what we'll do is we'll soap up a window, we'll rinse it down, small window, and we'll rinse it down with this. We'll come back to it and see what the results are. Because I think the benefits of this is that it introduces you in a very small investment into pure water, and it could help you on residential when you're working on small windows. And I'm thinking when you have the vinyl frames and you get that white residue, you just take this and squirt it around the windows, and it'll leave, instead of trying to rag all of that white smear, use something like this. So let's get to it. I'm right at the beginning of this job. So what we'll do is we'll clean this window like this door. Just like that. So you can see that soap. I think we've shaken this enough. Now that may have been too much of a surface area to use this on, but I'm going to fill it back up, give it one more rinse, and we're going to let it dry. We'll come back in about an hour. Okay, so we're going to leave that window, but I'm also going to do one of my truck windows. So that truck window is a lot more hydrophobic than the store window. So we'll see, that'll be a good test. So we're all done with the job now. And let's look at the window. I just cleaned the other side of this window. And those are scratches right there. You can see that. Yeah. See those scratches. Okay, but that's a window. And it looks really good. And I haven't even cleaned the bottom half. I'd say the Hydrobottle did a really good job. Now, I will say this. If you don't feel like going through the trouble of filling it up and shaking it, just go to the store. You don't even need to buy the IPC Hydrobottle. Just go to the store, get distilled water, put it in a squeeze bottle, and you have the same thing. So, you know, the choice is really yours. Do you want to spend the money on the water, or do you want to spend the money on the resin? Because you can do the same thing with, I mean, you could do the same thing with a water-fed pole. Just go get 50 gallons of distilled water at the grocery store, fill up a tank, get a pump. You're doing the same thing as a resin tank. So, oh, I just put my squeegee against this window. Okay, let's look at this window now. The other side needs to get cleaned before we can inspect it. So that did leave some spotting. I thought that was on the inside, but it's on the outside. Okay, so this window was a lot more hydrophobic than the store window. You can see it maybe from the other side. It did leave some spotting. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, maybe I didn't shake it long enough. Maybe the TDS was really high here. I don't know. But it is an interesting concept. The IPC, Pulex IPC, the IPC Eagle Hydrobottle Pure Water System. And so there you have it. That's the IPC Eagle Hydrobottle. You can find this at windowcleaningresource.com. And you may find this to be a product that helps you get into the realm of pure water. So thank you for watching. This has been the Hidden Gems series, where we focus on products based on price, performance, quality, comfort, and style. The whole goal of this series is to help save you time so that you are not searching for hours online and for products and still not knowing if you're getting the best product for your money. So thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And from Window Cleaning Resource and from the Window Cleanse, my channel on YouTube, we wish you a very good day in your business. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.